Всем привет, с вами Кузнецовский Брэд. И продолжаем играть в Mass Effect Легендарное издание, во вторую часть. Я тут уже успел подъехать к пункту назначения. Поедем нанимать воеводу какого-то там боевого Крогана, офигевшего. Так что давайте возьмем этих ребят. Все ли нас тебе поменяем на клык? И помчали.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeaker.
Так. У нас здесь ничего, только у меня, да? Хорошо.
Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Все втопили. За новым членом экипажа.
You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Могучая армия.
Good position. Equipped for combat.
Живем. Ну, возьми лучше цикаду. Цикада тема. Она даже выглядит охуенно. Относительно всех остальных ППшек.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. You son of a bitch. Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've
Думаешь?
got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy, east of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Have you
Да,
seen
ще
Okir?
насрать. Мне это
Does
не
he know
должно
about
кто
all this?
волновать.
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Ага. Блин, урона прям малость не хватает, чтобы пробить щиты и убить в голову. Отлично. Но это еще не все. Все? Ладно. Я ж говорю, не все. Это было бы очень просто. Готов. Готов. Да, бляха, муха. Жив.
Should burn through any armor.
Перезарядись. Хорошо. Патронов нет. Да бляха-муха. Отлично, мы добили. Ну-ка, попробуй-ка ты со снайперки пострелять. Блять, Гарус. Еще ракетчики тут. Извините. Так, пришлось отвлечься немного. И последний. Ладно. Где? Все. Не все. Убит? Вроде убит. Так. Ага, есть патронов немного. Да бляха-муха. Готов. Еще идут. Ну, в принципе, нормально работает со снайперки. Хорошо. Еще патрон Тоси. Отлично.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things.
Давай.
I will show you.
Отряхнулся, размялся. Вот так.
Glad he's friendly.
Мощно.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called. Released.
У него сейчас на пушке апдейт на огненные эти снаряды. Да вы чё, ебать, все мимо положил? Бля. Охереть, сейчас что было? О, пропустил деньги. Да, блядь, прикройте меня. Посраться и не жить, что сейчас было. Нужны патроны. Отлично. Кто где? Еще один идет. Ай. Они реально нон-стопом ебашат. Блять. Да блин. Мне буквально секунда нужна, чтобы восстановиться. Но это уже сложнее. Вроде все. Ой, бля. Так, ну, вроде здесь все подобрали. Мне бы каких-то улучшалок бы еще найти на оружие. Было вообще бы здорово. Что-то я давно бегаю, никаких толком улучшений на оружие не нашел. Ни на урон, ни на что-либо еще. Это меня расстраивает. Может быть, я где-то пропускал. Так, так. Мне надо вот это с этим. Это с этим. Это с этим. Хорошо. Отличненько. Кто там мешает? Морден. Так, эти там пока развлекаются. Это мы возьмем себе. О, это уже что-то. Это тоже мы возьмем себе. Так, сохраниться не получается. В смысле, ты-то где тут, блядь? Забей. Вроде срезал. Все, отлично. Тимворк. Еще идут. Так, походу эти тоже будут бесконечно идти, да? Блять. Это... Так, Гарус отъехал. Ну что, с дробовика. Да хули так достаешь-то с дробовика? Мимо. Опять мимо. Ну, не идеально, но пойдет. Так, это перезаряжено. КПК. Теперь Морден отъехал. Мимо. Ох ты, нихуя себе. Блять. Когда я перестану мазать? Да давай быстрее восстанавливайся, ты чё? Забагал, что ли? Хоть что-то. Наконец-то. Все. Так, здесь больше ничего нету. Патроны. Ну, понять, что получилось, смотри-ка. Это опять с пистолетом, который никакой скорострельности. Почему они все оружие поменяли? Так, это я случайно. Еще деньги. Ой-ой. Хера у вас высыпалось. Вас не дохерали. Ну все. Блять. Вот куда ты вылез? О, еще патрончики, бабосики. Сейчас с этого задания, в принципе, нормально денег вынесем. Отлично. Это ошибка. О, Гарус прям хорошо полетел, я смотрю. Птица гордая. Вставать будешь? Нет. Так, что у нас тут? А может, по вам это? Разочек так садануть? Ну, в принципе, да, пойдет. Все, хватит. Такие припасы на вес золота. Блэд. Нету. О, там какие-то трупы. Может, там что есть? По улучшениям, по патронам. Патроны. Вот это самое важное. Нифига больше. Мордин, я бегу. Подожди меня. Не высовывайся никуда. Да-да-да. Молодец. Молодец. Блять. Больно. Так, я готов. Не то. Немножко зря ты, наверное, выстрелил. Ну ладно. Ну, не выстрелил, а свою способность использовал. Опа, блядь. Так, я один, да? Надо сначала это выносить. Он меня заманает. Так, понял. Понял. Готов. Да куда ты спрятался? Выходи давай. Отлично. Че, все? Гомонились? Патроны, патроны. Нормально, справляемся. Думал, будет хуже. Но ничего, вроде живем. What the fuck? Так, куда? Сюда. Ну, привет, Рана.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranith and Optus. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Да, я бы сказал, очень.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Давай, давай.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Блять, Мордин, кто бы говорил. Ёб твою мать. Мне одно интересно, что Гарус-то промолчал, потому что мы-то ее встречали, по-моему, вместе с ним. У тебя есть что интересного? Сейчас подойду, подожди. Так, Кроганская живучесть. Это неплохо. Не знаю, что дает, но это неплохо. Кроганская живучесть — это всегда хорошо.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
You don't want to know who I am before you start making demands?
I know you, Shepard. Your own demands will come, I'm sure. You weren't dragged back from death because someone needed a diplomat. Surprised. All Krogan should know you.
Да, было дело.
Has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage.
Кстати, вон сзади стоят. Можешь им тоже высказать что-нибудь интересного.
But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. that's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the
По-моему,
Genophage.
Шепард на мгновение
Let
охерел.
1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okeer.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Ну, как скажешь. Да, Блэд. Сейчас будет тяжелая битва. Еще и Кроганы идут, еще и мир идет. Да вы чё? Блять. Кена. Вон она. Блять, кто подпустил Крогана сюда? Собака. Блять. Она прям увидела. Готово. Уф. Хорошо, что Эмир забаговал. Потому что если он не забаговал бы, это все, это ГГ бы было.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins, and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Ладно, понял. Хотя думал, Крогана токсинами не так просто убить. У них же там всякие дублирующие органы, и они вообще живут, ну, живучие, что капец.
This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okier wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Да.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Пойдем познакомимся с этим Кроганом. А, погодите. Я ж в прошлый раз... Блять. Рыбки сдохли. Ну... Хули поделать, придется за новыми ехать. Собака. Однако. Ну что ж. Давай знакомиться.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okier couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okier? Or legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Is it that easy for Okir's perfect Krogan to abandon his mission?
Okir is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not worthy of me. And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll
Как
fight
быстро
for
ты
you.
его убедил.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Ну вот и познакомились. Так. Ладненько. С тобой мы сейчас попозже поговорим, прежде чем куда-нибудь ломануться. Сколько мне очков дали? 4? 4 это хорошо. Надо будет подумать, куда их распределить.